Hey guys, it's Jeff. I got a brand new incense stick. I'm ready to go here for a while. I got my candle still burning. It is Saturday night. It is 8:30 p.m. So glad that I can spend some time in front of the camera and talk about a new spread that I wanted to do. In case you were curious, not that I care, but you might find some value and some entertainment and fun watching me having fun. I love watching people that I enjoy having fun. I have fun watching people have fun. So I wanted to do a spread that I saw my buddy BCC, Brian Cormack Carr. He did something called the resilience spread, and he's going through a bunch of really cool changes in his life with the home renovation and stuff, and he's just been pounding out the really great spreads, and he uses the tarot in a somewhat sort of a way that I do for therapeutic purposes. So anytime he posts a video, I am just so curious to see what he's up to. So he posted something called the Resilience Tarot Spread, and I wanted to sort of do the exact same positions that he did, using the Spirit Within Tarot deck from Stephen Bright, because it's the only one I have at the home. It's the only one that I have at the house. I have all my other decks down at the office. I usually bring a few of them. They're always in transit, either between the office and at the house. Some I just keep in my motorcycle satchel bag whenever I'm in, taking my little travel trips. I like to break them out at a coffee shop or a pub where I stop in, and always start great conversations. But right now I have the Spirit Within, and I'm going to do the Resilience Tarot Spread. And I'm actually doing it for something that I hold very close and dear to my heart, and that is my determination. I'm going to call this the determination spread. It's the exact same spread positions, but resilience, I think the vibration of resilience has something to do with like fighting against something, or I don't know. I'm just not so crazy about the vibe of resilience. So with all due respect to my main man, BCC, I'm going to rename his resilience spread to the determination spread, and I'm just going to be walking through with you using these cards, because it's really something that I am having fun aspiring to, and that's the idea of just being happy all the frickin' time, even in times whenever like you got some contrasting situations where you got some opportunities there to show you just how patient you can be. I'm finding those times for myself and just putting them all together in one constant flow of just what it means to be happy all the time. And there's always these things that inspire me to happiness. There's always these times that help me, remind me that I am still happy, but it's just in this process. If that doesn't make sense to you, it's cool. I'm just really, really excited to do some more YouTube fun with my man, it's really a passion for me, guys. It's a passion with my weekly tarot clients. It's a passion for my hypnotherapy. Check out tattooedspirit.com, because I love working with the subconscious mind to just help people understand that life is meant to be happy. It's not meant to give you problems. It's not meant for anything other than to just experience the enjoyment of all that can be incorporated in this thing that we call life. And I just call that general happiness. So I'm going to pull up the deck right here. We're going to not waste any time here. We got plenty of time on the old incense stick. If you know me, I love the incense stick. And anytime I see you guys doing the YouTube videos and I see the wisps of smoke, I just get so envious. I have this spark of envy because I can't have this smoke down the office. So whenever I'm at the house, I'm burning incense 24/7. If I'm here for 24 hours, I'm burning it for 24 hours. So Rick, hopefully we get those wisps and make some of you guys envious too. All right. So this spread, these 8 positions are all about my quest. Oh my goodness, yeah, definitely my Yeah, it's just my quest to recognize that in every moment of my life I am happy, and I am always sort of dancing around those aspects of having control of my thoughts that are changing those emotions to help me recognize that what I am doing is just different aspects of just enjoying life, which is why I believe all of us are here. All right, so here we go. We're going to read some reversals here. Normally I kind of sometimes say I'm not going to read reversals for these cards just to make them quick, but we're just going to throw them up and just kind of see what we get. All right, so the first position is, what's the energy of the obstacle of the situation? What's the energy of the obstacle of the situation? What's the energy of the obstacle saying that you can't be, surrounded by that aura of I am happy in this particular situation? All right, here we go. Now, you guys, this is going to be some sort of thing here, but I got to cut this deck. I got to cut it, man. I got to cut it like that before I draw the damn thing. Blue de boo. All right, this is the Nine of Swords. There you go. I mean, could that be more clear? Could that be more clear, Mr. Stephen Bright, from this wonderful deck? What's the energy of the obstacle of the situation? That the idea that everybody is like this. The obstacle to finding happiness in every moment is the fact that, like, it is this choice. Whenever I find, oh my goodness, I found this wonderful interpretation of this Nine of Swords where this is always involving a choice, which is why in the traditional RWS you have that character in bed seemingly not being able to sleep with those continuing swords. That obviously is the energy of the obstacle, that everybody has to deal with these making choices. And that's really what I'm about. That's what we work with down the offices. That's what I help instill in the people that come in for the weekly tarot clients and hypnotherapy issues, is just every absolute thing is a choice. Okay, so I get that. That's the choice that we have, to either choose to just reach for happiness, or this choice to just kind of fall into this programming where just life can be terrible, life can be challenging, and I am just negating that from my experience. And I got to tell you, it's been really working really well for the past 3.5 years. But now we're really getting into the mix, because I'm joining with all you guys out there and getting people from all over the country and the world that want to know more about this whole sort of choosing the right thought to feel better. Okay, so that's a perfect card for the first position. Perfect card. How about this right now? Second position. What do I need to accept or attract? Well, that's my thing. This is an attraction-based universe. What do I need to accept or attract in regards to maintaining happiness, even in the moments whenever you're in the process of attaining happiness, to realize that you're always in this flow of happiness? Blah da da. Here we go. What is it? It's a little bit dark down here. Oh my goodness. It's the Sun reversed. And I love that. This is one of the very few cards that even if you reverse it, it just maintains the same qualities of the card. That which, if it was straight side up, but maybe just a little bit clouded, all right, with that clear sunny day, maybe there's a couple clouds, so it's not so idealistic, all right? What do I need to accept or attract? That's exactly right. I need to accept and attract the fact that it can be that good. It can be that good, maybe a little bit more realistic, because there are the ups and the downs for a life that can always be considered happy. All right, that's a very general term. I use neurolinguistic stuff for that, but that's the most general term that I can use to just feeling like, man, no matter what happens, I'm just in a happy mood. I love that. Second beautiful card is fantastic. All right, BCC, what do you have for us next? Third position. What do I need to change and or release? What do I need to change? And you know what? I already shuffled. I already cut. But we're going to do the cut again, because I believe in the quantum material world, where no matter what we pull, it's going to be the right card. What do I need to change or release? Blah da da. It's so dark here, guys. Oh my goodness. It's the Magician reversed. You better believe it, man. You better believe it. That's exactly when I need to change or release the idea that it is not in my control, all right? That's my whole thing about the Magician. All right? The whole damn magician card is all about you have every single tool that you have to use. You have your thoughts, you have your feelings that they produce, you got your actions that your emotions inspire, and then the resultant coin suit. That's exactly what I have to change and release. And I have been, and successful. And it's possible to do it. You guys got to trust me. It's possible to be happy all the time. My goodness, what a fantastic spread so far. Number 4. Where should I focus? Where should I focus in this process? Where should I focus, Mr. Brian Cormack Carr? I'm going to tell you in about 5 seconds. I'm going to flip this over with my little sound effect. It's going to be patented before you know it. Just kidding. Blah-da-da. There you go. The Ace of Swords. That's where you got to focus, man. This is how you change your life. I love that this just came up, man. Is you got to think straight. You got to pierce the illusion. If you're not feeling happy or in a process of becoming happy, you're thinking about it sideways. You're thinking about it wrong. You're thinking about it completely wrong. You have to change your focus. That's exactly what it is. My God, you're such a beautiful card. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen Bright, for this Spirit Within Tarot. Where should I focus? You have to focus on your thoughts, guys. And you know you're thinking the right thought because you feel good. If you don't know that your emotions come from the thoughts that are associated with whatever it is you're focused upon, then I just want to tell you now, for possibly the first time in your life, when you think a new thought that looks like that, sword straight up and down, it's going to feel fresh, it's going to feel right. That is exactly where you need to focus. It's my whole thing. That's what I give my talks on. That's what I talk to my bookstores about. That's this whole thing, man. You absolutely got to find the thought that feels good, that is still true to the situation. That's where everybody needs to focus. My Lord, this is the best reading of the year, I got to tell you. Card number 5. What helps me to keep showing up? What helps me to keep showing up? All right, let's find out here. What helps me to keep showing up? Bloodam. Oh my Lord, what is that? I've never seen this card before. The World. What helps you to keep showing up? This is the World card. Now you can see it. It's a little bit dark when it's this way. There you go. What helps me when it keeps showing up? This is the ending of cycles. This is this movement by being still. This is whenever you just quiet your mind, you shut the hell up, you just sort of breathe, and you realize that in that moment, in that very moment where you were okay by just breathing, that is exactly what helps you by showing up. This is stilling the mind. Stilling the mind, still is a verb here, and then in that act of stilling the mind, that is all that you can do. That is exactly what helps me in this process. My Lord. My beautiful Lord. I love that. The World straight up and down. You better believe that, man. I'm going to reread that prompt again. What helps me to keep showing up? Finding the results of all of these cycles. Fantastic. Card number 6. Best spread of the month. What's the hidden blockage? What's the hidden blockage? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with finding the hidden blockage. We just got to move on from that. Blah-da-doo. What's the hidden blockage? It's the 8 of Cups. The hidden blockage. That's a fantastic RWS representation right there. Moving on. Some might think that that is the sun. That is most definitely the moon. That is using, that's all that whole fear of the moon card, man. Getting back into the crap there with all the fear. What is it exactly? What's the hidden blockage? I believe it's the fear to move on, that you can live like that. The fact that you're going to be isolated. The fact that you're moving into a world, as I have experienced myself, that no matter what the hell happens, you are just cool, man. You know that you're in a process of acceptance and happiness. That's the fear in the blockage, man. The fear in the blockage is isolation. That's the fear. That whenever you live like this, whenever you do the work, whenever you look at the tarot like this, that you're going to be alone. You better goddamn well believe that that's a fear. you better believe that you're going to feel a lot more isolated whenever, no matter what the hell happens to you, you're just chilling in happiness, man. That is no lie. That is no lie. First-hand experience. What's my hidden strength in this? Here we go. What is my hidden strength? Here we go. Da-da-doo. What's my hidden strength? Can't see it like that. I'll see it like this. That is the 3 of Swords. Oh, okay, all right. That's the 3 of Swords reversed. The hidden strength. Oh, see, now this is really interesting now. This is sorrow. This is suffering. This is how I interpret the cards. Suffering. The hidden strength is suffering. The hidden strength is knowing that if you choose not to live your life in that every single aspect, every single circumstances, every single situation that's coming to you is assisting you in your understanding and recognition that you can be happy. Oh my goodness, that it is recognizing that you are the past suffering from all the times that you weren't like that. Because how true is it? And this is a truism, that in the past, no matter what kind of crap soup that we've all lived through, at the end of the day, once it's past, you realize, you know what? That was just a part of my life. That was just a chapter. That was just one chapter of the entire book of my life. And that why did I choose to just suffer from that pain? Why did I choose to interpret that as misery rather than just a loss or sorrow? I dig that, man. I really dig that. I'm not scared of the 3 of Swords, of meaning sorrow, of heartache, and I am never afraid to recognize that pain and suffering is also a part of realizing what you're doing right. There you go, man. Fantastic. Fantastic. That is my hidden strength, is looking back. It would have been actually better if actually 2 cards came up and there was that wonderful 6 of Cups with that 3 of Swords reversed. Looking back at those times whenever, why did I make myself suffer from that? That was just regular heartache, man. Why did I do that? Why am I showing you that? Here we go. This is the last position right here. This is my ally on this journey of living my life and doing what I can to, I don't know, show other people that no matter what happens, your life is meant to be happy and exciting and to serve you and to just give you different facets of this beautiful diamond that we're living, all right? Here we go. My ally on this journey, ladies and gentlemen, bloody damn, is the Hierophant. I just knew that that card was going to come up at some point. That's the ally. It's every single teacher, it's every single mentor, it's every single ascended master that has told us the exact same thing, that what I work with myself, my loved ones, my friends, my clients, we all have the same message, man, that life is meant to be fun and to serve you. It's not here to torture you. So this is a cheers, this is a heads up, a thumbs up to every true good Hierophant that we've ever experienced in our life. Go back to the most grandest teachings about just like life is supposed to be fun, man. And if you find yourself in the shit soup, you just got to see yourself from a different perspective to realize, man, this just makes things so much better in the long run once you change your perspective on it, man. Get back to that magnificent Ace of Swords. I love it so much. Hierophant, the good Hierophant, I welcome you every single day of the week. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a great, great spread. Brian Cormack Carr pulls out some really great stuff, man. If I remember, I'm going to link his channel. You're all subscribed to Brian Cormack Carr. If you haven't or you don't, you should. And so, Brian, thank you so much. This was a fantastic spread. I enjoyed it. Every card spoke to me to the very deepness of who I am and who I am trying to be, and I want to thank you a lot. So anyway, guys, it's always good to join you, and it's Saturday night. I'd rather be nowhere else than right here with you. And look, I still got some time on my stink stick. Bye, guys.